Donald Trump has been beating up on the media for more than a year. You've certainly seen and heard and read the insults, dishonest, scum, as crooked Hillary, and going after just the other day, CNN is his new target. CNN is an arm of the Clinton campaign, says Donald Trump. CNN is unwatchable, though he seems to watch it now and again. He's also gone after all the other networks, including Fox. Now Hillary Clinton is getting in on the press bashing game, I guess you would call it, because no love lost there. You all know that she went 274 days or whatever it was without holding a news conference. I'm glad that has changed a little bit. But now Hillary Clinton sees an opportunity to raise money by going after the press. So a fundraising letter went out, and the backdrop here is that NBC Commander-in-Chief Forum, Matt Lauer, as you know, was the moderator, liberals, Democrats, some in the media, the New York Times in particular, and certainly the Clinton campaign, thought that Matt Lauer was too tough on Hillary Clinton, particularly in pressing her about the email scandal, and much milder, shall we say, in dealing with Donald Trump. I mean, to read some of these accounts, you would think that Matt Lauer had taken a baseball bat to Hillary Clinton and was fluffing up the pillows for Donald Trump. And actually, he asked Trump a number of hard-hitting questions as well. So fundraising letter goes out. It quotes a liberal New York Magazine columnist, Jonathan Chait, who said that the Lauer's treatment of Clinton was just terrifying and horrifying and pathetic compared to his treatment of Trump. And this is fascinating. It basically says, well, many of you voters don't really know what's going on. Most voters aren't like us, says this fundraising letter from the Clinton camp. Most are picking up on politics on Facebook, on the radio in the car, when they flip through a magazine at the grocery store. We call that low information voters. Their information is filtered through the press. And right now, a lot of journalists are failing to hold Trump accountable and grading him on a curve while holding Hillary Clinton to an entirely different standard. In other words, if the press isn't pro-Trump, it is giving Trump a pass, letting him say all kinds of outrageous things, whereas Hillary Clinton is being held to a different standard. And so it ends by saying, basically, send money, we'll send you a free sticker, help us hold Trump's feet to the fire. So this is an interesting development, because now you have a situation in which both major party nominees for president of the United States are beating up on the press, in this case raising money off the press, as a way of energizing their base, evening the score, working the refs a little bit, let's face it. And look, nobody likes us. I understand journalism is unpopular these days, and every day on Twitter and on Facebook I get flooded with messages, and the people who love Trump think we're all anti-Trump, and we're in the tank for Hillary, and the people who love Hillary think we're just completely and totally hostile to Hillary Clinton, and we created Trump and we gave him all this airtime and he wouldn't be the nominee if it wasn't for us. Okay, you know what? We have thick skins, we can take it. But it does say something about where the political culture is and where the media culture is, that it's not just one campaign. Usually it's the Republican campaign. It says we can't get a fair shake from the mainstream media, so we have to go around the mainstream media through different ways. It's both candidates who are complaining, carping about unfair and hostile coverage. I trust you all to figure it out. We're trying to do our jobs. We are imperfect. We make a lot of mistakes. If both candidates are pissed off at us, maybe that's not entirely a bad thing.